All right, Conan, we're live on Facebook. Say hello.
Hey, Facebook, how's it going?
And where are we right now?
We're on the shores of the Sea of Galilee. The incredible Sea of Galilee, where it's all over the Bible, Sea of Galilee. Everything happened here. Jesus, I think, had a condo here. You see in every reference, Jesus performed miracles here.
That's what I'm saying. You should be out there.
A lot happened here on the Sea of Galilee. Historic site, never seen it before, and I'm going to do an interview with a very funny comic who's my friend Guri. Why I say Guri? I don't know what's the correct pronunciation.
I think it's Guri Alfi.
Guri.
Guri Alfi.
Yeah, Guri Alfi. I sometimes, but he's hilarious. He's really funny. He has a late night talk show here, and he's agreed to interview me. Both of us up to our necks in the galley. That would be like a compelling way to. And so, Guri has got his shirt off. I'm waiting to the last second to take mine off because I don't want to damage. Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
I'm waiting to the last second because I'm very ashamed. And I'm trying out a sunblock made by NASA. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to go out there. It takes a long time to get out there. There goes Jeff Ross. Jeff Ross is stumbling his way out to the Sea of Galilee. Mike Sweeney, longtime writer, and they just look like they're going to their deaths. Just stumbling. They look like White Walkers, shuffling their way towards doom. So I'm going to be heading out there soon. Talk to Guri, and I think we're ready to go.
Yeah, I think so. All right, well, good luck.
You're doing it? Oh my God.
Do it. Get out there.
Oh.
Divert your eyes.
You want me to rub your?
Yeah, if you just rub my shoulders.
Can I have
This is Facebook Live. This is going out to over 200 people right now. Everyone's
Can you bring us the cream?
No, I've got plenty of cream. I've done it already. I just wanted you to rub me in a sensual way.
But without the cream, this is like.
Yes, this is fine.
Massage.
This is good.
Okay.
Yes.
Massage.
This.
Too intimate for me.
No, it's not intimate enough for me.
Okay.
My wife is back in America. I miss her, and I'm alone. Last night I had wine. I took a pillow out for a date.
You're nothing like Jesus.
You know what? I get that all the time.
He walked over here. I mean, from there to here in like 5 minutes.
Yes.
It was amazing.
He walked on water and
sand.
They say that he was wearing a Fitbit, and he got all of his steps that day. You get extra points if there's steps on water, but apparently Jesus walked from there over to here.
Yeah. He didn't take the long route.
No.
He took the short.
Why? When you can walk on water, why go the long way? Just cut right across.
Were you in Tel Aviv? In the
Yes,
shore?
yeah.
So in Tel Aviv, you can go out of the water and you have sand. You
Yeah.
have like white sand, white yellow sand, and it's okay. But here you have like small little rocks.
Rocks.
And you cannot go manly out of the sea. You
No,
just
it's
go
all
like
this, right? It's all this. Yes. That's why.
That's why he walked.
That's why Jesus chose to walk on water.
That's it.
He performed that miracle just to avoid the rocks because he had apparently very soft feet.
Very soft.
He performed the sermon. What's that? Start over there. Okay. We'll head to your body.
Okay. Are
Okay.
you coming in too?
Yeah, I'll go in before you guys so I don't get
This
on
is like
camera.
waterproof.
I hope so.
Really?
Let's test it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go first. There's a little path right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Conan, this is your first step in the Sea of Galilee.
Guri.
Amazing.
Ready? My steps in the Sea of Galilee.
This is so warm. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, my entire crew has urinated. That raised the temperature about 10 degrees. Okay, that's painful. That's painful. A lot of stones, but I'm told it gets better. It's...
No, once the Sea of Galilee was up there in the water, and now it's like this.
Why is it shrinking?
It's shallow all over. Because
Why?
we drank it. We were drinking
I'm gonna come right to you. Oh, I'll go all the way back. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't want to get in the shots.
James, tell him when to stop, okay? James?
Now it's going to get better. Okay.
I'm coming. I'm following you, Ross.
Okay. Guys, just let us get to the back by 7 minutes.
All right, we're in the Sea of Galilee, and Conan's going to be interviewed by the host of Hayom Bayale. I'm coming to Jeff Ross. Jeff is motioning me to come over here so we don't get in the shot. Yeah, we're live. You want to say hi? Facebook Live. That's right. Jeff Ross, everybody, in the flesh. And what do you think? Yes, it is. Way warmer than the pool. So, Conan's back. All right, so I'm trying to get out of the way here. Let's see what these guys are doing. We got a boat. It's pretty awesome. This is it. This is the sea. Yeah. I love the fresh water. All right, so for those watching at home, that's Conan right there, and that's Guri.
Yeah. All right.
And there's our camera guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Water's great for those of you watching.
The Sea of Galilee. They've set up the cameras 600 miles from shore. I don't know why, but they have a reason, I'm sure.
That was the ideal place to be.
We go next to sea.
Okay,
This is
I
the
see what
first.
you're doing.
Hold on a second.
I get it now.
And those are like, we've never shot in one before, and there have been 2 in like 4 days.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we're
Huh?
5 feet deep in the water.
We're neck deep in water. It's pretty crazy.
The camera is facing Conan. Was the place that Jesus walked on water, I guess.
We'll do this all.
No problem.
This is important. We must make sure that people, because the purpose of this interview is mostly religious instruction. You know that, right?
Instructions.
Religious instruction. Okay, I love this. This is perfect. This is just
On the same height.
perfect. We're just both. One of us is urinating. Not sure who it is. Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter.
I haven't felt anything down there in years. Guri.
Hi, how are you?
Guri's my friend. He's a very funny guy. Very funny late night show.
Well, the only late show, I guess.
That's nice. Must be nice to be the only one.
Yeah.
There are 700,000 in America.
I know, I saw.
I have a plan to destroy the others because I'd like to be the only one, just because I'm a narcissist. We are in.
Your plan is going great.
It's going really well. We are floating right now. Beautiful Sea of Galilee, very historic place.
It's not like the Dead Sea. You can really drown, you know.
Yes, this is the thing for. I don't know why you mentioned that. That's kind of dark. Guri.
No, because you were in the Dead Sea and you could float.
I was in the Dead Sea and I floated. It was like sitting on furniture. Here, this is very nice. Tell us a little bit, Guri. It's pretty much, you know,
Well,
you're the late night host here, so you should interview. But
So I'll interview.
this is
This is Capernaum. You say Capernaum, we say Capernaum, which was the place that Jesus walked on water, I
you
guess.
walked on water there.
You walked from there still there
Yeah.
just to show up.
Yeah, he's showing up. And we're told later there's new evidence that he was wearing orthopedic shoes. Jesus had a fallen arch.
Like amphibic shoes.
Yeah.
You can be on water and on land.
Yes,
You
yeah.
can be a triathlon.
Yeah.
You can do a triathlon.
And he gave his famous Sermon on the Mount
Over there.
over there, and apparently big laughs. He got huge laughs, and archaeologists about 3 years ago found Jesus' cue cards. Ancient papyrus cue cards for the sermon.
You mentioned that you urinated in the water.
I didn't say I did for sure.
I just
I'm pretty sure I didn't. It might have been me. I occasionally bleed.
Oh my
Just
God.
my pores. It's just
Well, the nice anecdote is that we drink this exact water. We drink the canal water, the sea water. This is why it's drinking. It was up there, and now that's like very shallow. This is the depth of this place. You don't go really inside. Right. This is it. Right. 2 feet.
perfect sea for me. I like my seas the way I like my women, hot and shallow. That's my.
What? Oh my God!
I just did that.
This is terrible.
I just did that.
This is terrible.
That's something I just
This
did.
is in the 90s. It was wrong.
Wait a minute! I thought that would play over here.
No.
Oh, well, I forgot. You
we're
guys.
not in the past.
Okay,
We look like we're in the past.
that was very insensitive of me. I apologize.
Yeah.
I
Israel
forgot.
Israel looks like those structures, those buildings where you see it half built, and you say, why is it half built? Why did they stop building?
Right.
This is Israel.
Right.
It looks like it had big potential,
Yeah.
and then it stopped.
They stopped.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We ran out of ideas.
I was very impressed. Tel Aviv, very hip spot.
Yeah, it is.
I wish I could go clubbing there, but no. You think I would stick out?
Yes. I think you stick out
I
everywhere
don't.
in
I think
Israel
you're
right
crazy.
now.
I think you know what? I think
Unless
that I have.
there's a club for you.
I think I blend in beautifully in Israel. I think you're crazy. You don't get. You've been here so long. You don't realize how Israeli I am. That's your problem.
Okay.
This is, you just don't get it, man.
So if Tel Aviv is like the hip place, what is like the uncool place in Finland?
Uncool. Wow. I think any place I go to immediately, the cool factor drops. I've noticed that quickly. I've come to a few. I've gone to a few restaurants, a few towns where it looks like there are hipsters there, and the minute I show up, all the young people just leave, and then I end up.
This place is ruined. Let's go.
Yeah. He's here. Let's get out of here. So I can't say it's hard for me to judge what's the uncoolest spot. Is there an uncool spot in Israel?
I think behind every cool spot.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
I'm more a philosopher than a comedian.
Yes.
I just observe stuff.
Yeah.
And point it out.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of those now in America getting Netflix specials. People that just say like, oh, have you ever noticed that? And then here's $60 million.
Yeah.
Where's the jokes? I want the jokes.
Yeah.
Where's the jokes? What do I know? Here I am complaining about comedy.
What were the highlights of your trip in Israel?
There've been so many highlights.
What was your expectations? I mean, you saw Israelis before, or you see Jewish people?
I've never seen a Jewish person before in my life.
Yeah.
I've managed to work in comedy.
Yes.
For 30 years. I never met a Jewish person before. I've worked with an all Mormon writing staff. They're the funniest.
But we're not really Jewish. We don't act like Jewish people in America. We're Israelis.
What's the difference then?
Because we're Middle Eastern.
Right.
We're more Middle Eastern than European or American.
Right.
We're like tough, and we have like a lot of hair on our chest.
Right. I had hair surgically applied to my chest before I came here.
Let me see.
I had right here.
Oh, that's
I had this put on. I had it took 6 operations.
It's like a plumage.
Yeah, they took hair from below.
No,
They
no.
did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
No.
And don't tell me, oh, I can't do that. That's so 90s. Because I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. I'm tired of you pushing me around. I'm going to do it my way here in Israel. Yeah, we've had a lot of highlights. I love the Dead Sea. The women here are beautiful, and I knew that.
Yeah.
But they really are. You walk around Tel Aviv,
And they're all Gal Gadot, and you can see
yes,
everybody's Gal Gadot.
everyone's Gal Gadot. What's the and that's why Israelis are like, what's the big deal
What's
with
the
Gal
big
Gadot
deal?
here?
She's Gal
Gadot's
Gadot.
fine,
I
but
have two in my
yeah,
basement.
yeah.
I mean, not me. Not me.
God, why do you have them in your basement?
No, because
Don't let
the
them
living
out.
room is like
Okay,
occupied.
all right. Just let them out once in a while,
No.
because Gal Gadots deserve
Yeah.
to be set free.
Like Kaya, like
Yeah.
Netanyahu's dog.
Yeah.
You have to.
Oh yeah, who likes cucumbers? I found out.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. The Netanyahus kept saying, "Give him a cucumber," and when the prime minister, you're in his home, in his country.
Maybe they wanted you to have a cucumber.
No, I was quite clear. They wanted me to feed the dog a cucumber, and I kept saying,
What
"Look,
kind of dog eats cucumber?
thank you, because in America they'll eat, meats. They like
Yeah.
beef. They want meat. They'll eat a sneaker. They'll eat anything. But if you give them a cucumber, they'll look at you, and it's very hard for a dog to give you the middle finger. But they'll manage it. They'll do it if you give them a cucumber. This dog, I've never seen anything like it. He'd eat a cucumber, he'd swallow it right down, and roof, I loved it. Roof. I want more. And so they were, if you're really good, we'll give you some cauliflower. If you're a really good boy, you'll get a beet. I mean, what is that? It's ridiculous. But I'm not here to judge. I'm here to make fun of. Is there a difference?
So how is it compared to other specials that you've done, like Mexico or Finland?
What I will say about this country is that there is so much happening in such a compressed space that
you understand how small this country is now? Because you
yes,
crossed it,
we've
right?
been to almost every border. We keep crisscrossing it, and yet I keep passing, the same rock. I recognize this one. There's one rock I recognize.
We've been here.
Yeah, I
We've
know
been
that
here.
rock.
Yeah. I've peed here.
Yeah, I've peed here. I know that rock. We've been all around, but it is so varied. There's so many different kinds of people, so many different kinds of experiences. I smoked. I went to Bethlehem, and I smoked. We call it a hookah.
Hookah, yeah, nargila.
Okay, and they. I didn't even know what.
I have a
people smoked.
cousin doing lots of business with hookah, and wait, shouldn't I be?
You should get the word out on him, right?
Yeah. My cousin is. If you're in LA, my cousin is doing like hookah parties.
Oh, he's in L.A.
Yeah, he's in LA.
Okay. What's in his hookah? Because what they made for me was a combination of tobacco,
And like-
watermelon, mint. I didn't know there was fruits in there. And then I'm pretty sure he put a lot of cocaine in there.
Cocaine.
Yeah, there's a lot of cocaine.
Yeah. And death.
And yes, he had liquid death. Just a little bit. Just, because
for the taste.
the doctors say just a little bit of death is good for you. And I smoked hookah. I made a lot of friends there. I sampled some of the local music. I went to Waze, where I met the tech giants, and I actually I had a specific complaint.
Hey, you changed something.
Yes, because when I drive, my kids like pizza with no sauce. They just like the
no
cheese.
sauce or no toppings.
No sauce, and
Nothing
then just
on it.
cheese. My children just want a piece of bread that's round that has cheese on it.
They're vegans.
They don't know what they are,
Oh.
but they both deserve to be punished. And so we went from my house, and whenever we take them to this one place, then near our house to go, they make me take this deathly left turn.
Every left turn in LA is death.
And there's no light there.
Because you don't know when to go.
Yes.
You just follow this car, and
Yeah.
the other car is beeping.
Yes.
And wait till it's red,
Yeah.
and then go.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, listen, first of all, I will not have you run down my country.
Sorry.
I've come all this way to float the Sea of Galilee, and you're going to
I
say
never
bad things
saw-
about America?
No,
a country that is perfect and has
I
never
didn't
made a
say
mistake?
anything about America. I said something about LA.
LA, you can go after. That's fine. I misunderstood. I apologize. And I didn't mean to snap at you.
It's okay.
I'm under a lot of pressure. This is the most I've been in my...
You're not under
This
a lot of pressure.
is the most...
Obviously.
Yes. I'm under great strain right now. This is the most I've ever been outside in my entire life.
Did you do Watsu? You know what Watsu is?
What's
It's like underwater treatment.
like a psychological treatment?
No, you just rise like this.
Yeah. Yeah. And then what?
And then you have like water. I think I'm doing it wrong.
I don't know what you're doing. How is this a how is this a treatment? This isn't a treatment. That's a sexual position. That was not a treatment.
I got it on my birthday.
That was you living out some sick fantasy. Oh, I'll lure Conan to Israel, and then I'll pick him up and get behind him in the Sea of Galilee.
You have the one that takes care of you. They have like, they push water underneath you, and it's supposed to heal you.
Does the water go inside you at any point?
No.
Oh.
It goes like,
What's the
it's
point?
like waves going
Let me hold
underneath
you.
you.
I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna hold you.
It's like waves going underneath. That's where.
Okay, this is nice. This is good.
No, this is not the
And then part of the treatment is that I lick your stomach? No? You sure?
This is not the treatment.
That's the treatment. This is
No,
what.
it's not.
This is an ancient biblical treatment.
No,
It's in the
it
Old
was never-
Testament.
It's not in the Old Testament. Don't look it up.
You know what? You're right. It's New Testament. It's
Okay,
too-
this I don't know.
It's too
This
kinky.
I don't know.
Too kinky for Old Testament. New Testament's where all the fun stuff is.
Yeah.
Check it out, Israel.
Yeah. What are we doing? We're doing commercials for the Bible?
Yeah. And let's work in one for Gold Star beer while we're at
Okay.
it. Gold Star.
Gold Star.
When you're holding a man in the Sea of Galilee,
It's okay.
you want Gold Star. Do you think we'll get money for this?
I think we will.
Paid by Gold Star. Because this is the image that Gold Star
We're
wants
not
to get
even
out.
drunk and we're doing it.
I know. I find it very pleasurable. I mean,
I'm very aware of my body right now.
I'm super
And-
aware of your body right now. I mean, I'm just going to put you down.
Thank you.
That was
That was too soon.
It was too soon.
Oh, can we have some beer?
Oh,
Can we
good.
have some beer? Oh, that's great.
You know
Thank
what? These just
Thank you. Thank
float.
you very much. Yeah, we just
These
said
float.
beer, and it came.
This is the magic of the Sea of Galilee, is that there's hundreds of these naturally floating in
That's right.
baskets.
That's right. Yeah.
Originally, Moses, when he was a baby, was laying on top of a basket of beer.
That's right.
And then they lifted up Moses, and they were like, "Oh, cool! Even better. There's beer."
Yeah.
Can you tell me about these beers?
Yeah, these are like boutique beers,
Okay.
Israeli made. And this is called Shita. Shita is a tree.
She dies a tree. Is
Yeah.
that a good beer?
Yeah, that's a good beer. It's warm right now, so
Yeah.
it's even better.
Yeah.
This is Malka, which is queen.
This is a good beer.
This is Shapira.
You know,
which is
we're-
very Jewish.
You know what we're doing right now? We're really hurting our Gold Star tie-in.
Oh, that's right.
When they see this, they're going to get mad. That's okay. Let's keep going with
This
it.
is Alexander, and it has a turtle in it because it's from the Alexander River, which has turtles in it.
Okay.
And I think this is made out of turtle.
This is Tebach.
Taibe.
Taibe.
beer.
Taibe.
Yeah. This is an Arab village.
Okay. It's beautiful. Beautiful beer right there.
And this is, I think this is a racist beer.
Yeah, what is that's not
It's
good.
called Dictator beer.
Dictator beer.
Yeah, this I think it's Idi Amin or something.
That's not good.
I don't think it's good.
Yeah.
No, I think the beer is great because there's nothing better than racism and alcohol.
Yeah.
They go together. You remember Charlottesville?
Yes. It's all,
That was so great there.
Well, you
With
toasted
the Nazis.
You toasted that. I did not.
What?
Wow, who would have thought that we'd be here in Israel talking about the tension in America? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that pretty much a...
This is I don't know, but this
That's
nice.
a camel. Look at that. It's a camel and a cat on a broom riding in front of the moon.
That's weird.
That was edited out of E.T., I think, that section. I don't know what happened there. That's these are good beers.
This is, do you know Herzl? You know Herzl?
What?
Herzl.
Herzl.
Yeah. Benjamin Zeev Herzl.
Oh, famous.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Famous early
Zionist.
Zionist.
Yeah. The
Founder
founder of Israel.
of Israel.
That's it.
See, I know my stuff.
You know your stuff, and it's amazing. You know where you wanted to put Israel?
Yes.
The first place?
The first place was in Africa, wasn't
in
it?
Uganda.
Uganda.
That was great.
And
That was a great idea.
do you think that they should have done that?
Of course. But the Palestinians should come with us, you know.
Right.
So we can have the conflict there.
Right. There was a chance that. So what's the point
What?
of bringing the Israelis
Everywhere we go, we take the Palestinians with
so
us.
that you can have fighting?
We can have the conflict. This is why.
So you're saying? Let me get this straight.
Yeah, just
you're saying.
Pass it on to the
Yeah.
next.
So that's the next. There's
There's
an
an
alligator over there that wants
That's
a
it.
wants a drink.
That's it.
You're saying, and let me understand this,
Mm-hmm.
that if in 1948 the Israelis could have gone to
Uganda.
their own island in Hawaii
That's
and
right.
been the and made an Israeli state in Hawaii, say on Maui,
Yeah.
that there's.
First, we will put the Palestinians there.
Oh my God, that's not a good idea.
Occupy
No.
them,
Sit down.
and then live our lives
That's defeating the whole purpose.
Confronting each other
The whole
to
defeating
eternity.
the whole purpose of Hawaii.
No.
So you're saying this is a need you have for conflict.
That's it.
That's terrific.
We will be like surfing the waves in Hawaii with guns. Like,
Yeah. Right. Yeah,
would be great.
Well, okay, that's your definition of great.
Yeah.
I think you'd miss out on some of the natural beauty of Hawaii.
I think it was in a Zucker Brothers movie, this scene where people are surfing and shooting.
Really?
It was like what?
Oh, it's the spy one, maybe. Was it
Top Secret?
Top
Yeah.
Secret. Yeah, Top Secret. Shout out for the Zucker Brothers.
I think one of them is coming over to next week. David Zucker is coming over.
Coming over here
Yeah.
to do what?
Israel. Somebody went overboard.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
You know what? I have lost several crew since I've been here in Israel. We've lost, I came here with over 600 people, and we're now down to about 9.
Oh my God.
We keep losing them to various tragic accidents. But I don't feel sympathy for people. I was born without empathy.
That's right.
So,
I heard that about you.
yeah, I don't have the empathy center of the brain. But they're taking his body out.
Oh.
I thought for a minute he was still breathing, but they're using hooks, and that usually means the guy didn't make it. No, I love this country. It's and the people are fantastic. I will say that quite honestly. This has been one of my favorite travel trips, if not my favorite travel trip. We have to assemble. The challenge is going to be to assemble all of this footage and put it into a 6-minute special.
And I don't think anybody can understand Israel unless they're here like for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
At least.
We should call the show "Israel, You Had to Be There," and then say, "Don't even watch this special because what's the point? Nothing we do will replace you coming here."
That's nice.
I think that's a good title.
Yes.
This is the most pleasant. I think this is how all late night interviews should be conducted from now on. Don't you think?
I'm trying to do it, but nobody comes to my show.
So I have that problem.
Yeah, I'm doing like a whole monologue. I'm doing like John Oliver, but
Yeah.
without the issues.
Yes. Oh,
Like talking. I'm
guess
just
what?
like talking.
He's cheating because he's got pictures and video behind him.
That's right.
No, all you need, you're proving right now, is the Sea of Galilee. And that is the test of a true comic. All these other comedians out there that are like, check out what happened in the news.
Look at this.
Look at the funny thing behind me.
I will be eating
Yeah,
while you're
look at
singing.
that. You're going to show a 3-minute video of Trump and then cut back to me and I'll be like,
Hey, what is this? Oh my God, look at this.
And then 2 guys' heads floating in the Sea of Galilee and pure magic. The greatest miracle since Jesus walked these waters.
That's right.
I think I went too far.
It's fun you guys having a chat while your sound man is floating away. We need to go that way.
Oh, damn, we didn't get anything.
I would talk about
That was my best run.
No, just talk about
What is going on?
That was the best, the funniest part right there. Just happened. Where are you going?
Don't you have like microphones on your cameras? Don't you have?
We're in the same place.
We're in the same.
No, we're in the same place.
Your anchor's not working.
Nice try.
Nice trying, Eunice. That's hilarious. Oh
How
well.
come they're in the water and you're like on a boat?
Now I know these guys have microphones on their cameras. I know they do, don't they? See, they heard all that. It's fine. Look, a good sound guy is $6 extra a day. Here they come.
They're gonna run us over.
There's our microphone. This is their microphone. This is why I would rather use an iPhone.
Nothing was recorded till now.
No, we've missed. We're going to have to do the whole thing over again.
I
And
don't
by
remember
then,
it.
the Sea of Galilee will have dried up. This is going to end with 2 heads in a puddle. Doing a good job. You're going to get some criticism later on, but don't believe it. Look, this is what happens sometimes in professional filming. The sound just drifts away. It happens all the time.
You know, I love it because we always think that Israel like is so provincial and we don't know how to do shit. And
Right.
then you see this and
Yeah.
you go, hey, we're okay.
Yeah, no,
We're professionals.
we're coming from LA.
We're doing this every day.
You know what you would have done? You would have anchored the boat.
You're still very far. Oh my God. Is this the motor? Is it running?
Now here's the problem. I suggested that he be in the water with us, and then he said that he'd be electrocuted. I know we just lost another crew. Another one, and that one just committed suicide because. Now they're yelling in Israeli.
He's not yelling.
He's yelling. Yes, that's.
He's not yelling.
It's yelling.
I've never heard my father.
Also, do they have an opener for the beer? Because right now you can't drink any of that.
Yeah. Anybody have a beer opener, by the way?
We can open it with
What's this
shells.
right here?
Yeah.
What are these?
These are shells.
They're mussels.
Mussels.
These are mussels.
Yeah, I can open a beer with this. This is probably something that vegans would like to see. Yeah, okay. Let me do it. No, let me do it. Okay.
But we can open it with a shell.
Yeah, I'll try.
This is how early man opened their beers. You've got to watch your mouth.
Wow, am I swearing a lot?
You're swearing a lot, and this
I'm
show
sorry,
is mostly for children. This is going to be shown in nursery schools.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Teach children about Israel.
Okay, you wanna see who can open it? Oh no, wait. Oh.
The apostles used to just lose it over this kind of stuff. Get their beer open.
Oh shit!
It really hurts.
Yeah, I cut myself.
You cut yourself?
Yeah.
Look at that! Look at that!
This is professional.
Because you had a good idea.
Oh look at this.
The American host is bleeding to death.
Let me see this. You're not bleeding to death, you know.
I am. I'm dying. And guess what? There are sharks in these waters.
Yeah, there's one.
There are sharks
There's one
everywhere.
Oh, there's a shark. Oh
There's-
shit!
They have one shark.
Yeah.
You keep swearing,
I'm
and
sorry,
you know what?
I'm
I think
sorry.
it's terrible.
Because it's not my language, you know, so I can swear in
Guri,
it.
I'm getting
Here, you take this.
about to pass out from blood loss.
Here, just have beer before
Beer
you
will help me.
before you
Look at
pass
this.
out.
This is his big suggestion: is let's open beer using mussel shells.
Sorry about that.
And then look,
Sorry about that.
I'm so weak. Americans are so weak compared to you guys.
So
hot.
So hot.
This has been baking in the sun.
Oh, this is so hot.
This
This is
is-
like soup beer,
Oh God.
which is a great idea.
This is that isn't just warm. This is like hot coffee
This is it's bubbling
because it's been
hot.
baking in the sun.
Oh, I think it's not healthy. Wanna try
Unhealthy.
this?
I'm
This
good.
This is darker.
This is darker. Okay.
I don't know. You probably like Guinness or something, no?
I like my beer like I like my women.
No, don't go
Way
there.
too hot from the sun
What?
and not good if you drink it. I'm losing blood fast from the muscle injury. This is good.
No, you are bleeding.
Yeah, I wasn't lying. Look, my blood is mixing with the sacred waters.
We will be drinking
Galilee.
his blood later on.
Yeah.
Vampires. I don't know.
Hashtag
vampires.
vampires.
What are we
You
saying?
guys still do hashtag? I don't know what's cool anymore. You're younger and cooler.
I'm not younger.
You are
I'm
younger.
65.
I'm
Here in
78.
Israel.
I've had massive. Yes, I had massive surgery done. I've had 4 surgeries done. They take flesh from my low back
And put it
and
on
they
your...
put it up here, and then they shave the low back hair from this area, and then they tighten it, and I look like a very attractive Dutch woman. That's what I do. Hashtag truth. Tupac. Is that a thing?
No!
Tupac, Sea of Galilee! Is that a thing?
It's like, what? Spring break?
I don't know.
What is this?
This was your
What are
idea.
we doing?
I'm drinking hot beer. I'm losing blood quickly.
Oh, God.
I'm in the sun. I would say this is 10 times longer than I've ever been in the sun my entire life.
What do you think? What? Yeah? We need an opening? And okay, what do you need in the opening? Just say, tell us. Just tell us.
Yeah, you're
The
you
viewers, where
introduced
are
me.
you?
Okay. Okay. I should do it in Hebrew?
You want to go through the question?
No, I don't want to go through the question.
אוקיי. דרור ברק, עושה לכם משהו? You missed something? Okay.
Dude, this is the place you should have been from the beginning. Yeah.
You want to talk
your way,
about...
Mike. Yep.
I like that.
Reading. Okay.
What?
So we need opening and then...
So opening,
you want me to float in while you introduce
Oh,
me?
that's great, that's great.
I'll float in.
גורי, אתה יכול להתעסק את זה בעברית.
When am I out? Am I out there?
Yes, we're out there. Is it easier for you to float with a back surf, or you want to?
No, I'm just gonna. My head's gonna slide into his head.
Great. All right, we're done.
Oh my God, there's a drone. Look at this.
Yay!
Is this ours?
Nice.
Oh,
I wish.
this is Dice. This is
ISIS.
Oh.
Yeah, ISIS is watching.
ISIS!
Hey, we love you, ISIS.
You know what I always say? I say viewers are viewers. You know? I just want viewers. So if ISIS is watching, you know, let's try and bring them into the tent. Now they're
You're going.
okay.
This is ISIS for you. Where you confront them, they walk away.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the Israeli way to confront.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just doing this right now. Okay?
And I'll slide in.
To this camera.
My
To this
name.
camera,
When I
okay.
hear my name, I'll slide in.
No problem.
We'll pretend music's playing.
Okay.
All right, ready?
yeah.
And 3, 2.
לא, אז הסיבה שאני פה בכנרת, כי היה לי
I'm carrying that off the beach.
Oh, okay.
There may be no way to
This is
avoid it.
okay. This is the
don't have to
lifeguard
Okay.
saying that we're our lives is in danger because there are turbulence here, and you can obviously die. Okay, let's do it.
Yep. And
Do you
3.
still hear them?
Ready? And 3, 2.
אז הסיבה שאני כאן בכנרת היא שדווקא פה קבעתי עם קונן אובריין לשיחה, כי פה הוא העדיף להיפגש איתי כי אף אחד אחר לא יוכל להגיע ולהפריע לו. זאת אומרת שכל המדינה הצטלמה איתו בזמן שהוא היה כאן, אז הוא החליט לעשות את הרעיון פה, אבל הוא קבע איתי פה ואני לא יודע איפה הוא. הוא אמר שהוא יגיע.
Hi. That was the longest introduction I've had in my life.
I'm sorry.
I thought I was being bar mitzvah.
I'm sorry.
That was incredible. You did the entire Torah there.
I was talking about something else.
Oh, you were talking about something else.
Yeah.
Very good.
And then you just arrived.
While I was floating over there,
Why?
I saw, whenever I see another late night host, I feel it's my duty to come over and begin talking to them.
That's right. We have this secret handshake.
Yes, which we're doing. Let's do it underwater.
Let's do it
No one can
underwater
see it.
so nobody can see it.
Okay, that's not my hand. Yep, I did that.
Oh.
See, I did that. That's 90s.
That's 90s. Hashtag 90s.
Hashtag, yeah. Boys to men.
What?
I don't know. Sorry, I've already disappointed your audience.
I
Shalom.
don't have any audience.
Shalom.
I have even less audience than you.
That's not possible.
It is.
Yeah, we have one viewer and a cat. And the cat is dying.
Okay, what else do you need, guys?
בלילה הספיישל של קונן ישראל.
Okay. And let's say with Conan over here. It's like the opening for your tour here,
Okay.
and the show is
So you want me
broadcast in Israel, right? Okay.
So do you want me to start here or come in again?
So this is what like the start of your special.
Okay,
in
good.
Israel.
Good. Very good.
Let's do it.
And 3, 2.
אז אנחנו כאן עם קונן אובריין, שהחליט לבקר בישראל, ואין לו שום מושג מה אני אומר עכשיו, הוא רק מהנהן. והוא יכול להמשיך לעשות את זה הרבה מאוד זמן. זה אחד היתרונות שלו, ואחד התחביבים שלו. Hi, how are you?
Shalom, l'chaim, chuppah, tov,
What is
tov
ba'ach?
lahach,
Tov lach?
zach. I'm trying to speak your language.
I can hear it.
You hear it?
It's
pretty
bleeding
good.
from my ears now.
It's very good. What am I?
You're doing good.
It's a mitzvah. Just lost.
This is how we sound to you?
This is how everyone sounds to me. When I go home to see my parents, my Irish parents, that's how they sound to me. I think they're secretly Jewish as well. We don't know.
So you came here to avoid conflict in the U.S. right now.
Yes, the U.S. is a very tense place. I couldn't take it anymore, and I thought, I'll come for the peace of the Middle East, you know, calm. And I have to say, this has been a much calmer place in the United States right now. I really prefer it. It's nice.
What is your expectations of this trip?
I expect to eventually get out of the water, the Sea of Galilee, and I expect to go out and meet the people, try to make friends, have as many Israeli experiences as I can possibly have, and then become myself Israeli. I would like to be, maybe convert, maybe live here, or a Speedo on the beach. I want to be part of this culture.
You know, you cannot be a part of this country if you don't convert. You know, we're that strict about it.
Yeah. How long would it take me to convert? I have
like
a few days.
I have a knife.
You know what? I did half the job myself accidentally. So, we're halfway there.
I think it takes like 5 to 6 years
What?
to get converted.
To get converted?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, no.
Can't
How, excuse me, sir.
that
How
guy.
long does it get to be converted?
I think 2 years.
2 years. 2 years. He will convert you in 2 years.
2 years.
I have a cousin who will convert you in 6 months.
Guri, I have a better idea. Online. There must be some online way I can become a... You know what I mean? I log on, I answer a couple of questions.
Jew for you.
Yes, Jew for you, lahai, lahai, and then I'm done. I get a certificate faxed to me immediately. Faxed. When do you guys get the fax? You're gonna love the fax. Fax is fantastic.
I love it that you
latest.
think we're in the past. We just got Top Gun in cinema.
Oh, really? With
Yes.
Tom Cruise?
With Tom
Wait till you
Cruise.
see what happens to Goose. No spoilers, though. I don't want to ruin it for you. But let's just say he gets killed.
It's a great balls of fire.
He marries his cousin. I can keep going. I'm going to ruin every movie that you haven't seen yet.
Oh, Sixth Sense.
Oh, man, that guy's dead from the beginning.
Oh, that's nice. Spoilers.
Yeah, this is a new show called Spoilers in the
Spoilers.
Sea of Galilee.
That's it.
Two floating heads spoil classic films for people in Israel that haven't seen them yet. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We could sell that show, right?
4 weddings and a funeral.
Oh, you don't even want to know. There are actually 4 weddings and then a funeral. That's actually a movie that tells you exactly.
Yeah, why did you have a spoiler there?
You don't need a spoiler for that one.
No,
Yeah.
you don't.
No, this is fantastic. I think I'm going to be accepted by the Israeli people.
Yeah.
I will live here.
You will.
I will.
You will, because the borders are now closed, you know.
So I'm not leaving.
No.
I can still bring my family in, or do I start a new family? Ladies, can I get a little creepily close to the camera?
Yeah, sure.
Listen, I'm in Israel away from my family, and you know how it goes. Lonely. If this freckled skin appeals to you right here, that's sexy to you, and you're willing to a threesome, we're here in the Sea of Galilee. Find us.
Let's just dive now.
Should we dive?
He's gone! Oh my God, he's gone! No! Oh shit, it's back.
I'm reborn!
Now your name
Now,
is...
give me an Israeli name. I want an Israeli name that's cool. Like one of those-
Yochai. Now you are Yochai.
No, I don't like that.
Yes, it's a good name.
No,
it's
I
a
don't-
good name.
I want one of those like names that's like a hard diamond. I keep meeting these guys that are all
okay.
jacked and they're
Okay,
like,
okay.
I'm Groot,
You are
I'm Tov,
Barak.
Barak. We had one of those. We had Barak.
Yeah,
I didn't realize he was Israeli. Yeah.
Kobe.
We had a Kobe too.
Oh,
Played
shit,
for the
yeah,
Lakers.
Bryant.
Yeah.
Bryant.
I have like a Got. Is Got a name? G-O-T?
No, not yet, not yet. We have Sharon.
Sharon.
That's good. He was. Oh, we have Itzik. That's great. Itzik.
Itzik. Itzik. Itzik sounds like a small penis. That sounds like you talk to. That sounds like you're talking to a girl. How was Conan?
Look at this guy.
He's a nice nice guy, but he eats it. It's not good. Man, what a disappointment.
I think Sharon is the
Sharon, I'll do Sharon. Sharon, I'll keep O'Brien. Sharon O'Brien.
Are you okay?
I'm good. Yeah. They're the happiest I've ever been.
You like that? I love when you go underwater.
That was the ending.
It's okay.
This is fun. You are he's such a great improviser. He's so funny. Yeah. No, really, really fun to talk to. A little too quick. Made me look bad. So we can edit around that so that you look bad. Because you're too funny. And that's just,
We just won't give them the footage.
yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Guri was too funny, so and Conan, that he just can't have that. That was fantastic.
I'll say it over here. Okay. Sorry.
Right.
I won't bother you with that.
Two shot or single?
I'm just single. Sorry.
I'll float this way.
Yeah.
All right, we are.
I'll float to my green room, where I have a snack.
Okay.
And yeah, 3, 2.
Okay.
3, 2.
אז אנחנו חוזרים ב-28, מתי? ב-29 באוקטובר. אוקיי.
Whenever you're ready. 3, 2.
אז אנחנו חוזרים בקרוב לעונה חדשה של היום בלילה, ככה קוראים לזה?
בערוץ חדש.
עדיין קוראים לזה היום בלילה?
בערוץ חדש.
בואו חבר'ה, אני יודע איפה זה.
איפה?
Ready? And 3, 2.
אז אנחנו חוזרים בקרוב לעוד עונה של היום בלילה, בערוץ כלשהו. אני חושב שאנחנו 12. נתחיל 2, נהיה 12. נתחיל 2, נהיה 12. שזה מאוד קל לזכור. זה היה 2, ואז הוסיפו לזה 1. זה ההוראות שקיבלתי באמת מקשת להסביר את המעבר לערוץ 12. זה היה 2 והוסיפו לזה 1. אלה ההוראות. מטורף. אני פה בכנרת כדי לראיין את קונן אובריין שהגיע לארץ כדי לעשות ספיישל על ישראל. אז בואו נהיה נחמדים ואני מקווה שהאנגלית שלי תחזיק. במעמד הרעיון הזה במים ידוע ששפות ננסות במים. אוקיי, that's it.
סגיר שנגמר בפתיח. זה היה מקורי, אבל בסדר.
You did an opening.
Started with an ending and turned into an opening.
But you know what I love? I love that it's the same everywhere, which is you have a bunch of people off camera that poke at you.
Yeah, that's it.
And so like, do you want to do it again? But this time instead of turtle, you say, and you're like, ah, what the hell?
We just did it.
Their job is to poke at you like you're an old Russian bear.
Knock it off.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. You were hilarious. That's great.
We'll do Ronan first.
Hilarious.
You want to do Ronan first?
I want to embarrass you.
Guri's the
These guys are going to go back.
Yeah, great. It's a great smile. Guri, let's go. Thank you.
One right here.
Verbal comedy is really funny, but then just the whole time. Just heads like we're in soup.
One right here.
It's probably been ruined too.
Bring these beers.
You want to
in.
go
Sorry,
on
guys, hold
a he's offering you like a ride on his boat.
You want to do it?
Can we take a quick photo with these beers?
You want us both or just Conan?
Both,
Okay.
yeah. Just want to turn
I love this here.
Yeah, that's great.
It did get wet, and I touched
Yeah, sure.
All right, how'd the interview go, guys? Pretty good?
It was a disaster. We started fighting halfway through.
What are the challenges of doing an interview in the water?
Actually, none.
Better.
It's better.
It's better.
This
than sitting in a studio.
This should be. You and I should start making a show together that we
floating
produce together,
everywhere.
and we just float in different places and talk about things.
That's amazing. You know, I mean, Seinfeld did it in a car with coffee, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is better.
This is better. And who cares about it? And he's always showing off with his cool car.
Yeah.
This is us just in bodies of water made by God. That's better than anything Seinfeld can do. You know, oh, look at me, I got a Porsche. Okay, big deal. Yeah, it was really fun. That was incredibly fun.
Awesome.
Group photo. Let's go, everybody in.
Oh, group photo. Group photo. Oh man.
Guys, chill. Chill. Group photo. Let's go.
Gotta get this group photo.
I'm with Ronnie.
Okay, you guys all right?
All right, guys, I think we're actually going to take a group photo here in the water, so we're going to say goodbye, Facebook. Thank you for joining us for this stream in the Sea of Galilee. And you're going to take it? Yeah, he's...
I'm taking it from here now.
Perfect. Make sure to follow us. Sorry. All right, I'm stopping. All right, I'm going to stop. When Jeff Ross says stop, you stop. Bye, guys. See you later. Thanks. Bye. Conan Israel.